It's pretty over there.
Okay, I appreciate, please, if you're also kind to stay like on this side, like close as you can here, because in a few more minutes I'm sure there will be more groups around. Señor, señor, no está permitido subir. Gracias. Okay, then is that you can see. The building you can see there, the short one, it was a lighthouse. Short, it's different to the ones we have in our days, but even when it's short, it's located in the highest part. Which other word we can use for lighthouse? It's
where they hold the sheep?
The ones, yes, the ones they have at the ports in order to show to the ships.
Like everywhere you have a tower, and here is the...
Exactly. Yes, most of the cultures had like a tower, it's very high. This one, short but located on the highest part of the cliffs.
This right here?
That one.
The one way back?
That one, yes. You see? You see the small one there?
The small one.
Right, that one. Then you can see the building with the thatch roof on. Good. The thatch roof was built by archaeologists in order to protect a decoration hanging on the wall. The decoration is like, it's showing full decorated with mural paintings on. Ladies and gentlemen, just imagine this I'm going to say now. In the ancient times, all what you can see now was a colorful painted city with decoration hanging on the walls, and they were painted according to the decoration. Wide streets to go from one group of buildings to another group of buildings. Good. The Mexican folklore, it's thanks to the ancient cultures. The colorful Mexican folklore is thanks to the ancient cultures. Then the Mayan, all what you can see right now in the ancient times were colorful painted. That building with the columns on, and that other building, the one straight ahead there, they worked together. According to experts, the two buildings were for administration. Then it seems like we're not the only ones which pay taxes. Now there is something important, because you know, in almost all the cultures, or maybe in all of them, the buildings for administration became the second most important ones in the cities. The first most important ones used to be
Church.
temples, the religious ones. In this case, is that one you can see straight ahead. You know, when Spaniards saw that building from the sea, they said it's a castillo, castle, like the ones in Spain. When archaeologists were digging around and after to see it as the most important building, they said this is the structure number one. Today, after seeing that and talking about this, we say it's a temple or a church. Yes? What I mean is, it's not very important maybe the name. There is not a name. There is not a glyph for the name. If Mayas put a glyph for the name of the building, I'm sure that grave robbers took it. What we are sure about that, it's the purpose of that building. It was used for ceremonial purpose. Then, that was the ceremonial center. That one you can see. There is an inner wall dividing that group of buildings to the other. The building on the left and the one on the right is part of the same complex, as well as the platform you can see in front of the main one. When people see a platform like that, usually the question is it there where they used to sacrifice people? What do you think about that? If the option is yes or not, what do you say?
Yes.
Not if I'm here.
The answer to that question is no.
It's too much rain anyway.
Sorry?
It's too much rain anyway.
When archaeologists were digging around, they didn't find any evidence for human sacrifices. What could be an evidence for that? Remains of blood in some different parts, or remains of knives made with obsidian usually. Something related to, they didn't find anything. What they discovered is a kind of cups or dish where they burn incense. Then, for sure, is that where Mayas used to worship the most important god. Who was then the most important god worshipped in this place? His name was Ekchua. He's the god that used to protect navigators and traders. Does it make sense what I'm talking about? Because by the most important activities they practiced in that ancient times. Good, then no human sacrifices, not here. No, I'm not saying if Mayas didn't practice human sacrifices. I'm saying that they didn't practice human sacrifices here. In other Mayan cities like Chichen Itza, it's very common to see remains of that. Then we can talk about human sacrifices. Good, then that happens and that one. Well, it's a walled city with watchtowers on the corners. Yes, that one. And a temple, the only one facing to the water. A lighthouse is a port. The buildings for administration. The ones for residential. The one for religion. And when we're talking about a structure of a city, we're missing something important: education. We are not going to see the university. No. But I would like to show you the building where these people develop the most important knowledge about time and space. Please, over here. On this side.